everyone, and welcome to Will It Grind? In this series, we're going to be taking a look at ships from the Steam Workshop for Space Engineers, and we're going to be finding out if they can be ground by this, the Maw. It's a large reclamation vehicle packed with grinders designed to reclaim large ships and stations. And today, we're going to find out if the Mlight Universal Explorer will grind. The Mlight Universal Explorer by Zimonic is the author's name. It's a great looking ship designed, as the name might suggest, for exploring. It's a lightly armored ship. In fact, I'm not sure if armored could really be applied to it at all. As you can see, it's got the reactors on its sleeve, bearing at the very heart of the ship on the exterior. But it's got a great look for a ship that would go into deep space with a small crew and, you know, discover new resources and whatnot. Fantastic. I really like the look. It looks like it should almost be rotating as it flies along to generate gravity or something. It's, yeah, a great looking ship. So let's go over the exterior and then we'll take a look inside. So at the front here we can see the exterior of the cockpit. We've got antennas and decoys, I think, coming out the front here. It's kind of got the look of a prawn almost, doesn't it? You prawn! It looks great, I love it. Coming back, we've got this fantastic scaffolding coming out to the engine bays, which looks great, or what would you call these, nacelles, engine pods, but we've got, you know, a lot of ion thrusters. No hydrogen thrust on this. Definitely don't try and take it into atmosphere. This is a spacefaring vessel only. But I do love this look of the scaffolding, the incomplete blocks. Looks really good. As we come back, we can see that the ship has a lot of oxygen production, which is great, keeping your crew alive on those long flights. And here we've got a little docking bay. Yeah, we've got 6 landing pads, 3 on each side for some smaller ships to come in and land. Moving back along the ship, we can see here some more defense, some turrets. Oh, sorry, I didn't mention there's some turrets here at the front. I'd be a little concerned if these turrets started firing because, in fact, they might actually shear off the engine pods, like if that one was shooting at something down there. Eesh. But still, they look good. So yeah, we've got some storage here and some turrets. Coming back along, more decoys sticking out of the ship, which is a really clever idea if the ship were to come under attack. It might give it, you know, these decoys might give it all the chance it needs to use its 9 jump drives here at the back. Count them at 9. Look how it's just sitting off the back of the ship. Like it's almost like it could be jettisoned if absolutely necessary. Or it's too dangerous. There's too much radiation to have this housed inside the ship. I love it. Fantastic idea. It looks really good. So much thought gone into how the ship was made. It's great. As we move back, we can see some more forward thrust from 3 large ion thrusters at the back. So the exterior of the ship really looks great. I love all the different angles and how it looks like it's all divided up into different sections and everything. It's fantastic look, a great ship. Let's take a look at the inside. So here we are now on the bridge, and as we can see, probably the most striking feature of the bridge is all of these LCDs giving you lots of information, more here at the back. Just great. Going through, well, I won't go what each one of these does, but we can see the status of the jump drives, our power, so if maybe one of the reactors did get knocked off, you'd notice. Lots of button panels. I really like how these have kind of designated the flight seat. Very cool. These buttons do all sorts of things. Some are mapped for opening doors. Others are mapped for turning power on and off, antennas on and off, etc., etc. It's really good. Also really like the use of the interior blocks here for, for these lights and everything on the floor. Really has a nice look to it. Even though we don't have great forward-facing visibility, I do love these windows to the side and the fact that they're recessed and, yeah, they offer protection. It's not just glass versus space so much. It's good, yeah. Anyway, let's move back through the ship and see what else. So coming back here, we've got the medical bay. This is sort of the medical room. We've got our cryopods where the crew might spend, large sections of the journey asleep. And a medical facility here. medical room. And we've even got here the status of all of those. Really good. Going down there will lead to an airlock, but we'll go up here to the spine of the ship where we can access the rear of the ship. So if we just pop this open, and coming through here, we're kind of in the spine of the ship now. Again, a really nice design. Great use of the windows here and these sloped armor blocks where it's kind of brought them together. Yeah, it's really nice. It creates this illusion of space in what could have very easily just been a kind of one-by-one area. Corridor. It's yeah, opened up. Great use again of the interior blocks as well. Yeah, really nice. Okay, and we'll move here into the back of the ship, which apparently was depressurized. Not exactly sure what that was about, but okay. Anyway, coming through here, we can see lots of cargo containers, assemblers, refinery, everything you need to survive out in, in the deep space. Here we can see a script running on LCD showing us exactly what our cargo currently is. Really good. Some more button panels. I forget what these ones do, but check out the ship on the workshop and find out for yourself. Coming back here, we've got the computer core, as I like to call it. We've got all the timer blocks and computer whatever blocks for running scripts. And then coming through here, this is why the back part of the ship was depressurized. These doors were open. This should be an airlock, and we'll close that. And we'll come out to what we saw before when we were examining the exterior of the ship, which is the 6 landing bays, landing pads, sorry, for small vessels to come in and, hook onto the ship as it gets ready to go and explore the depths of space. Nice. Anyway, coming back through here, coming back through here is going to take us back up to the medical room. And through here, back to the bridge. So that's the interior of the ship. Anyway, guys, the Mlight Universal Explorer. It's a great looking ship and would be great for traveling long distances quite quickly with all those jump drives. But the question we now need to answer is, will it grind? Let's find out. Well, as we look at the floating remains of the Mlight Universal Explorer, the question has been answered. It grinds! Well guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please let me know if there's any ships you'd like me to feed to the more, or if you've got any other suggestions. And yeah, like and subscribe if that is your thing, and stick around for another Will It Grind coming soon.